This is just really refreshing. I didn't end up finishing it yesterday. Story of my life. So I had the best time reading these two books. I'm not rooting for just one person. I'm kind of rooting for a couple different people with her. Welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be a little bit of a reading vlog, but with a twist. I am going to be trying to start and finish a book today. Today is Saturday, August 9th. It's 12:07 and I decided that I was going to try to start and finish a book today, and we'll see how it goes. I am giving myself till midnight. I'm not doing 24 hours. We're going to be reading the Unselected Journals of Emma M. Lyon, Volume 1 by Beth Brower. Now, I haven't heard a lot of people talk about this at all. I don't know how I stumbled upon it. I saw it on Amazon at some point and ordered it. I'm excited to get into it. I'm excited to share my thoughts about it. Grab a drink, grab your favorite book, and come hang out and read with me. I'm about 20 pages in and I'm actually really enjoying this a lot more than I thought I was going to, and I had no expectations going in, but I just didn't think I was going to be having such a good time with it. The way that the dialogue is unique, but also the way that our FMC is talking and engaging with the people around her is absolutely hilarious, and there's so many different kinds of characters in this book, and it's all just like really funny, and it really is just a collection of journal entries, diary entries from Emma M. Lyon. It's a refreshing book to be reading outside of all of the other genres of books that I've been reading lately, mainly fantasy. This is just really refreshing. I want to update you to let you know that I'm having the best time reading this right now. I'm enjoying it so far, so I just thought I'd update, and yeah, let's get back to reading. It's Sunday now. I'm halfway through, and so my plan is to finish it today. I'm really enjoying it so far. I'm having a great time. I can't wait to finish it and see where it goes. I do have the second one already here. I ordered the first two because they're very short books, but I just want to give a quick update that I didn't end up finishing it yesterday. Story of my life. I just want to give a little update. So I'm going to start reading and we'll see how far I get. I just finished the first two books in the Unselected Journals of Emma M. Lyon series, so let's talk about them. I don't have the first book with me. I do have the second book with me. Set in the 1800s, our FMC Emma, she has returned to her neighborhood in London of St. Crispian's. Upon arriving, she's expecting an inheritance of property and also a salary that she's owed for doing some work over the past few years to get her life started. But when she gets there, her cousin and her aunt have made her life incredibly difficult and made it very hard for her to get any of the money that she was rightfully owed. And so we get to see Emma's journey trying to get back her inheritance, friends, try to get back the money that she's owed. It's very, very interesting. This is such a different kind of book than I've read before. I've been thoroughly enjoying myself. I think it's such a good book. It's so full of laughter and banter. It's so witty. I had the best time reading these two books. Book 2 definitely hooked me to want to read the rest of the series. I will say that book 1 was a little bit slow to start. A few times at the beginning I kind of got lost in where the story was going, but they're very short books. The first 2 at least are under 200 pages. I think they're like just above 100, so very quick reads, which is nice. But the second book is what really, really hooked me in wanting to continue reading the series. So each book takes place over the span of 2 months. So the first book takes place over March and April, and then the second book picks up right after book 1, where we go through May and June with Emma. And I'm assuming the next books are all going to be like that too, over the span of 2 months. However, the last 4 books in the series that are currently out are a lot thicker, so I'm assuming that it could either be there's more to talk about in each day, or maybe it spans over a few extra months. But so far what I know the series is both the first books have just spanned over 2 months. This book is very interesting because it's written as a journal, so we're reading Emma's journal, her personal thoughts, kind of like a diary that we're following along. It's different than any book I've read before, and it's very interesting that it's written that way because you're really getting to see her perspective and her thoughts and her feelings and how she perceives people around her and the world. And so it's just been a very interesting way to read a book. I've been enjoying the series so much. I gave book 1 4 stars, and that's just because I really enjoyed it. I was a little bit lost at points, but it was a good introductory book. But for book 2, I'm going to be giving it 4.25 stars. I think it was really, really good. It really hooked me into wanting to read the rest of the series, so I'm really excited. I feel like there's going to be an incredible found family trope in this series, and I'm just getting the vibes because we know that her parents have passed away. We know that she's not close with her aunt and her cousin. I feel like the people that she's becoming close with, that she's opening up to in the stories, are people outside of that circle, and so I'm excited to see those relationships continue to develop. This isn't a book that is heavy on the romance. The first book doesn't have any romance at all, like not even a little bit. The second book has kind of sprinkles of it. You're starting to see her relationships with different people and don't really know who the love interest is or is going to be, or even if there's going to be one. So often I was reading her conversations with one of the potential love interests, and I was like, I could see that working out. They seem really cute together. And then she would talk to the other one and I'd be like, oh, they're kind of cute too. So there was no straightforward, like I want her with this person or I want her with this person. It's kind of just open, and that's what makes it interesting, is that like I'm not rooting for just one person. I'm kind of rooting for a couple different people with her. So very interested to see where the series goes. I don't think it's a finished series. I think there's 8 books out. There's another one coming out potentially. I could be completely wrong. I'm so excited to jump into books 3 and 4. I am taking a break to read another book now after this, just to kind of break up the series so I don't binge it all in a whole week. I am going to read a different book that I'm reading right now, which is going to be in the next reading vlog. Really enjoying the series. I think it's an incredible series. I think you should definitely pick it up if you are looking for something a little bit different. Those are my thoughts about the book. If you stayed this long, thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you in the next one very, very soon.